Call of Duty Infinite Warfare has had many mixed emotions since it was released. Some not buying the game because it was too futuristic, others buying the game to play the $100 version of Modern Warfare Remastered. I fall under that category. Then there are the die-hard fans that will buy no matter what, futuristic or World War II themed. But today we will be going over pros and cons of that game. Let's start. So we're going to begin with con 1, but I'm limiting to 3 cons, so let's start with con 1. Multiplayer. Now, this is my personal experience with this con. During matches of multiplayer, I get randomly kicked out, and the message says, to play online, you must have a stable connection. So I check my connection, and it's fine, full bars, and everything. So this really bugs me a lot. I'm not sure if anyone else has suffered, with this thing, but if you have, just kind of put it in the comments saying if you have or have not. But that's just a random thing I ran into, and it's continuously happening, and it just doesn't want to make me play the game anymore. I'm better off playing Modern Warfare Remastered, because that never happened. Alright, let's begin with con 2, supply drops. Now, don't get me wrong, I really liked the supply drop system in Black Ops 3. I felt it was more balanced, but now the supply drops feel more about advanced warfare type, and I just kind of, don't really play the game because of that too. I just feel that it's just not fun if you have supply drops that way. I mean, Black Ops 3 was different. I mean, you had good weapons that you could unlock and not spend money on the supply drops, but in this game it's like you can earn that, but all the good weapons, all the good variants are either in supply drops, and I just find that very ridiculous. And then they give you these little emblems and little keychains you put on your guns, and it's stupid. We can't even make our own emblems. So yeah, con 3, here we go. Alright, our last con, characters. Now, a good character can make a campaign, but the human characters in this game, I have no interest in, and I could care less if they die or live. But the only fleshed out character in this entire game was the robot Ethan. Just think about that. A robot meant to have no emotions is the most fleshed out, actually you feel connected to him character. It's just think about that for a minute. That's just kind of sad. I mean, humans, you have no emotion toward in that game, yet a robot you do. I think that just kind of makes me laugh there, because that's just really funny. But I mean, it's better than Black Ops 3, which made no sense. But that's gonna be the next that's gonna be a beginning pro. But I just find that hilarious that a robot has more emotion than any other person in that game. So yeah. Well, now since I'm done complaining about the game, let's look at some positive factors about it. Let's head on over to the pros. Alright. My first pro is that the story made sense. Okay, what I can say about the story other than it's better than Black Ops 3's storyline, which I might add made no sense and just dropped you into the game. But Infinite Warfare's was pretty good. I mean, you could choose what missions you want to do. That was really fun. It kind of reminded me of Mega Man. So that's it for Pro 1. I can't really describe anything else for it, but let's move over to Pro 2, which I can give a much more valid, opinion on. Alright, Pro 2, Zombies in Spaceland. Okay, I love Black Ops 3 Zombies. The story was so nice. I really thought that was just a great way to end off the series. But this time, I think Infinite Warfare hit it right on the nail. Zombies in Spaceland is a kooky, weird, yet somewhat serious game. I think they really captured it. It's fun to play, great with friends, and it just gives you that same feel that you're stuck in an amusement park where there's zombies. I mean, it gives you that grim feel, and this is a saving grace for this game. I mean, honestly, there was no better mode than this, in my opinion. So yeah, Zombies in Spaceland is a #1 must play if you ever get this game. Saving grace, period. Sorry, I can't speak today. Our last con, we are going to move on to. Let's go. Alright, our last pro, the Modern Warfare bundle. Alright, I know people were very mad when you have spent a lot of money on the $100 version or $80 version to play Modern Warfare Remastered, but it's much better than Infinite Warfare. The game looks phenomenal. I think it was Ravenclaw who did such a great job remastering that, and I just feel that this was a great game. Multiplayer really never lags. I think since they brought supply drops in, it's becoming a bit meh, but I mean, it's still a great game. Maps are fun. Game looks beautiful. It's just a very, very well remake of the game, and I just can't wait to see if they bring Modern Warfare 2 Remastered in. So that's our last pro. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like the audio of this, I got a new mic for Christmas, so kind of just tell me in the comments if you like it, and hopefully we'll be doing old videos, which the two of us recording. I think it'll be fun, but this is just fun to like make a little list about what I like about Infinite Warfare and not. But I hope you guys have a great day and happy holidays.